Good morning, NFM fans, football fans, sports fans, and tailgaters alike. My name is Donald. I'm the sales manager here at NFM. I'm also joined by my co-manager in home theater, Mike. Mike, how you doing today?
I'm well, Donald.
Great, great. Hey, today we're going to be talking about tailgating. Now, before we actually get into any of the tailgating content we're going to be talking about, I want to remind everyone that's watching this live feed here to click the description, and there's a link that will take you to our giveaway page. There's going to be a few products that we're going to be talking about today that we're going to be giving away, and I'd like to make sure that any of you could win some of the products that we are giving away. So, Mike.
We're giving away products. I'm excited for that.
We are. We got some good products we're giving away.
And I've seen them, and they're absolutely fantastic. I couldn't be more excited. I got a question for you.
I do.
Did you know that tailgating actually dates all the way back into the late 1860s?
I did not.
Yeah, two prestigious college football teams played the very first American football game, and they were tailgaters at it.
Really?
As a matter of fact, it rose in popularity with the introduction of the automobile back towards the 1920s and the 1930s, where fans would literally go into the parking lot of their favorite sports venue, drop that tailgate down, set their food on it.
Nice.
By the 50s and the 60s, it was really popular and has become the full-on tradition that we know and love today.
Yeah.
My question to you is, if those people from the 1920s walked in NFM today, what could we sell them to enhance their tailgating experience?
Well, first of all, I think if folks from the 1920s came into NFM today, they would be surprised at all of the products that we have, not only just for their homes, but specifically for tailgating. So when we talk about tailgating, Mike, we want to make sure that the tailgating experience for everyone involved is a great experience. Whether you're hosting the tailgate or whether you're a guest at the tailgate, we want to make sure that that tailgate is a great experience for everyone that's going to take part in this.
And I think with the products that we're going to talk about today, it's a no miss.
Absolutely. So we have a few essential categories we're going to be talking about. The first one we're going to be talking about is comfort. So, Mike, we're sitting in some pretty comfortable chairs right now, don't you think?
These are comfortable chairs.
Yeah, absolutely. So what we're actually sitting in right now are made by Ashley. These are some outdoor chairs. They're made of HDU. Do you know what HDU stands for, Mike?
I do not. I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
I will, for sure. So HDU stands for high-density urethane. So when we look at high-density urethane, it's a durable material. I'm going to tell you something about high-density urethane as well, my friend. It's made of the same material that your composite decking is made of at home.
It does feel like that.
Absolutely. So which means it's durable in all sorts of weather. It's easy to clean. These chairs are actually very, very lightweight, so easy to move throughout tailgating or if transporting people from the tailgate. Another thing about them, they come in a wide variety of colors, Mike. So that way you can match them to your favorite team.
Without a doubt. And I got to tell you, the comfort level is out of this world, especially when you have a little lower back pillow like we are using here.
Yeah.
Donald, a middle-aged guy like myself in peak physical condition, I'm normally on the go quite a bit at the tailgate, but I could see myself sitting here throughout the entire game.
Absolutely. And I know your favorite team colors are blue, red, and silver.
They are.
I'm sure it'd be one of those colors that you would be sitting in all day.
I bet you there is.
Now, also for your comfort too, Mike, I would probably suggest you take the chair that I have because it's a rocking chair. So you can just kind of rock back and forth to help that all day long comfort.
Even more comfort well into the season.
Yeah, absolutely. So, hey, I also wanted to remind everyone, because we are giving away these products, we also have on our live feed an opportunity for folks to comment and ask questions on the products that we're talking about. So please don't mind me looking at my phone because I'm going to be trying to answer some of these questions here. So actually, that kind of brings us to our next product, Mike.
Football typically starts around the fall timeframe. Am I correct, Donald?
It does.
And goes deep into the fall.
Absolutely.
Gets a little chilly out there, right?
It can.
I've got a great solution for any tailgating experience, and it's the smokeless solo stove.
You know what, Mike? We just had a question about this solo stove, and the question is how big is this solo stove?
That is a 27-inch solo stove. The model number is actually Yukon.
The Yukon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So whether we're sitting around the tailgate, enjoying the game on the TV,
Yeah.
the food that we're about to talk about here in a bit, we're going to stay very, very cozy even in the later months of the year.
Oh, yeah.
And not only at the tailgate, Donald, keep in mind, you want to add a little ambiance to your backyard. You want to take this camping. Solo stove is perfect for any type of outdoor living area.
Yeah. And, you know, you bring up a great aspect about the products that we've talked about already. They're light, they're portable, but they're also products that you can have in your backyard. If you have a nice patio, you can put them out there. Stay warm in the winter months if you just want to have a little fire pit outside.
Without a doubt. And Donald, you know me. I love a good fire pit.
Absolutely.
I love sitting out there. I love, just watching TV or listening to music. You know what I don't love, Donald?
What's that, Mike?
Coming away from a fire pit smelling like a campfire. And the beauty of the solo stove, it has a 360-degree flame dispersion that actually burns off the smoke.
Oh.
So regardless of how long you're sitting next to your solo stove, you can rest assured you're not coming away smelling like a campfire.
Yeah, and that's great when you're out in a parking lot doing some tailgating and you never know what direction the wind's coming. And I've been to some tailgates before where there have been fire pits that aren't the solo stove here, which is smokeless. And depending on the direction of the wind, you're getting smoke in your eyes.
Nobody wants that, Donald.
No, and
nobody.
And no one wants to stand next to me when I go into the game smelling like a campfire.
You got to sit next to the people, right?
Yeah,
you don't want to smell like
into
that.
The game. So,
let me ask you a question,
yeah.
Donald. When's the last time you had a s'mores?
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Man, a long time ago, my friend.
Regardless of how much sodium that you don't like that's in a s'mores,
Right?
You've got to admit they're fantastic. And Solo Stove offers a wide variety of accessories that we sell at NFM too, including marshmallow sticks. You got your s'mores, Donald.
There are some accessories, and that's great for your s'mores experience.
Yep. Now, as we talked about, as that person in the chat, this is a 27-inch. There's a wide variety of sizes and styles from Solo Stove to fit anybody's tailgating or outdoor living needs, whether that's sitting on the ground, or they also do make smaller ones that you can even set on a tabletop.
Wonderful. And that was kind of one of the questions we had in our feed here was, are they portable?
Absolutely. Some more than others, but every single one. These are fairly lightweight. They're a very durable build, but they're fairly lightweight. So if you do want to take that to your tailgate or your campsite, by all means, you pick the right one, and you're going to love it.
Mike, this Solo Stove seems like a great solution for comfort.
I'm not going to lie. I might buy one after this.
Oh, great. Again, for our tailgaters, this sounds like an essential item that they would need.
A no-brainer in my book, Donald.
So when we talk about the essentials of tailgating, we've kind of covered a couple of products in the field of comfort. The next thing we're going to talk about, though, for the next essential would be your food and beverage and the prep for that. So I'm sitting here next to a man who, Mike, I heard you like to cook food.
I am. Even a middle-aged guy like myself in peak physical condition, one of my favorite, most popular things about going to any tailgate is the food.
Of course it
itself.
Is. Yeah.
And you know what I bring with me every time?
What's that?
Blackstone griddle.
Okay.
A Blackstone griddle.
We have
like
one
this
sitting
one
right here.
This thing is incredible.
Yeah.
28-inch Blackstone griddle. Doesn't matter the size of the crowd, you'll be able to feed them all.
So, Mike, how does this actually turn on? How do we get it to heat up?
It's propane.
Okay.
You connect a propane bottle to it, and you're up cooking in no time.
Wonderful.
As a matter of fact, what I like about this, it has 2 independent heating surfaces on there. So you can keep one side hot and do all your cooking, and you can keep the other side warm and do whatever it is you need to do there. It offers dual side shelves for added space to set things, along with even some hooks that you can do your spatulas and utensils. Front little pouch here, if you want to call it that anyway, that you can put all your oils and everything. And you know the best part about it?
What's that, Mike?
Donald, don't be that guy that scrapes and gets oil everywhere. You're slipping in it. It's on your shoes. It's got a great grease trap management system that you just scrape it out into the back into these little foil containers and dispose of properly after that. This thing is actually pretty nice.
You know, and not having a good grease trap can really spell disaster for your tailgating environment.
Without a doubt. Safety concerns, people slipping.
Absolutely.
You don't want that.
You don't want that. So you talked about some of the food that we could cook on here.
I have not yet.
No. Well, why don't you tell us about that? Because I see here on some of the description panels here, we got pancakes, bacon.
Hey, listen, Donald, we understand that football games happen throughout the day. If we have a morning game, rest assured, we're going to put some eggs, bacon, and pancakes on this.
That sounds great.
What about those afternoon games?
Yeah.
Sausage, burgers,
yeah,
brats. Evening games, let's throw a steak or two on there. Let's do some spaghetti. Whatever it is that you want to do, we'll be able to cook evenly on a Blackstone griddle.
Wonderful. Did you say something about spaghetti?
Why not?
You know, I'd be interested in seeing that, my friend.
After the show, I'll show you how. Maybe we can make our own little Facebook Live on that.
Wonderful.
But regardless of what it is, you will be the envy of all your tailgating around you with the 28-inch Blackstone griddle.
And the nice thing is the amount of space that it has for a wide variety of foods. I mean, you could have a bunch of burgers on here, a bunch of dogs. And, you know, again, to make a tailgating experience successful, food is one of those things that everyone's looking for when they go to a tailgate.
Without a doubt, like I said, burgers, steaks, spaghetti, anything. And you know what? All this talk about food, Donald?
Yeah.
Do we have another question coming in?
We do have another question. One is talking about how easy this griddle is to clean.
One of the many accessories that you can get with it is a very small scraper. And you just scrape it into the grease trap in the back. It's that easy.
Okay. What other accessories, and that was another question here, what other accessories do we have for this Blackstone griddle?
We offer plenty of spatulas, plenty of scrapers, like I talked about, bottles to hold your water and your oil in. And also keep in mind, too, for home use, if you don't want to wheel this in and out all the time, we do offer covers that'll protect your new Blackstone against the elements.
Wonderful. Another question we had was, do we sell these accessories at NFM?
Yes.
Absolutely. Also, how portable is it?
It actually has wheels. You lift up one side, and it's very portable.
Okay.
And to be fair, even though that's a cast iron surface, it is fairly lightweight as well.
Man, that sounds like a great part of a successful tailgate. Right
it really is. And Donald, I got to tell you, all this talk about food is making me a little thirsty.
Yeah.
Can you hand me a water, please?
Absolutely. That kind of brings us into the next transition here of our Yeti products. So let's take a look at some of the Yeti products. If you folks shop at NFM, you know that NFM has a wide array of Yeti products that we sell. This one here is just kind of the small hard cooler. We also have kind of a soft carry cooler that we have. And then we have some larger coolers as well. The nice thing with the larger coolers is they have wheels. They also have a handle right here that will telescope up, so that way it's easy to move around. And here's what makes Yeti so great. Over especially some of those lower priced coolers that's out there. The construction quality of this product is elite. So when we talk about the zippers, the stitching, the hard plastic that's here, even when we consider some of the things like the drainage aspects of these
Without a
coolers. Again, elite level performance and construction quality with a wide variety of options for you. Let's take a look here. Yes, the griddle is easy to transport. So we
very much so.
Yep.
Very much so.
So again, back to some of the Yeti products we have. You know, we carry some of these different types of cups here. This
I didn't even see that sitting there.
I could see why, my friend, based on the color. So if we take a look here, this is the 30-ounce Rambler from them. They have a wide variety of tumblers here. So the great thing about the Yeti Ramblers, or even any of the coolers, is the whole idea of Yeti and what makes their products so great is that it really keeps your stuff cold all day long. Whether you're loading up a bunch of ice in any of these coolers, you got a portable one you're taking with you hiking, or even to the tailgate that you're a guest to, and you wanted to bring your own drinks, those drinks are going to stay cool as long as you need them to stay cool. Even in some of the glasses that we have. When we take a look at this 30-ounce tumbler, Mike, you could put whatever drink you wanted in here, and it will be cold all day.
Donald, did you say whatever drink I want?
Yep. Now I'm talking water. I'm talking maybe some sports drinks. I'm talking some soda.
What about something a little more frosty?
Oh, my friend, adult frothy beverages will stay cool in this as long as it's going to take you to drink them.
That's what I want to hear.
Absolutely. I do know you. You're my friend. You like your frothy beverages.
I do.
Me personally, though, I'm more of a mixed drink guy. So I have this little low ball Rambler here. This is a 10-ounce for those folks that like some old fashions or some other type of mixed drinks in here. I got to tell you, this thing's going to stay cool as long as it's going to take you to drink your drink. Maybe a few of them in the tailgate.
Maybe
right?
a few of them indeed.
But Mike, you also brought up, you know, when we're talking about the Solo stove, the winter months and the cold months. I know when I go to some college football games locally here, it can be cold, and I love hot chocolate, man.
Who doesn't love a good hot chocolate?
You can put some hot chocolate or some coffee in here, and not only are you going to be able to keep it warm, you're going to be able to keep it warm all day, or as long as it's going to take you to drink that as well.
I have many Yeti products at home, and I love every single one of them. They're a fantastic
product. I do as well. So let's see here. I got a couple of questions here. Does NFM offer more Yeti options than what is shown? And the answer is absolutely. We have a wide array of colors, styles, sizes of coolers, cups, bottles, whatever you would need. We have a wide array. Now, what you're seeing here is really just a small portion of the giant display we have of Yeti products. We have another location in the store here that has a multitude of colors and a wide array of all of those sizes and shapes. And then it says, am I seeing wheels on the small brown cooler? Unfortunately, no, you are not. But what you are seeing is a nice strap here. So you can extend this and make it a shoulder strap. This actually has a handle right here. So if you just wanted to pick that up, you can use that handle. Or again, extend the strap and use it as a shoulder strap if you would like.
And Donald, that doesn't look very much like it's going to break. That's a high quality strap.
It is, and it's lightweight, and it gives you a multitude of options to be able to transport it.
That's incredible.
Absolutely.
Donald, do you have another question coming in?
I don't, but this does give me a moment to remind everyone that we are giving away some products today with this Facebook Live feed. And there's go to the description of this feed, and it'll give you a link to go to our giveaway page, and you'll be able to register to win the products that we're going to be giving away today. That drawing also goes till the end of September, if I'm not mistaken. So please enter to win.
So, Donald, we talked about comfort at the tailgate, and the Ashley Adirondack chairs are absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely. We
talked about football games starting in late in the year, in the fall. We have something to keep pretty darn cozy with.
And we can make some s'mores.
And low sodium s'mores, absolutely. We talked about how many burgers you can fit on this bad boy,
A lot.
along with steaks and brats and eggs and pancakes and spaghetti. We even talked about how we can have a wide variety of Yeti products to keep all of our refreshments cold or hot.
Or warm. Absolutely.
I want to know more about these giveaways.
Well, I think we're going to get into that right now, Mike. Why don't you follow me over here?
Absolutely.
So, Mike, in front of us here, the products that we're going to be giving away. Remember, go to the description. There's a link to go to our giveaway page, and you'll be able to see the products that we're giving away. Oh, I got a text message right here from a question from one of our viewers. Said, I need bug control for tailgating. NFM, and we don't have that right here with us in what we're talking about today, but I will say, as someone who works here at NFM, I know that we have a lot of bug control options for you. So please come on down and check that out.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
So when we talk about the products that's part of our giveaway, the first thing I want to talk about is the 75-inch TCL QLED Smart TV. A couple of the great features about this TV is that it's a 4K resolution. So when you are streaming products, you're going to have, or when you're streaming the content that you're watching, you're going to have a nice, clean, crystal sharp image on your TV.
Donald, are you telling me we're giving away a 75-inch TCL television?
We are.
Not only a television, a QLED television we're giving away.
Yeah.
Wow.
And this TV also will do 120 hertz refresh rate. So when we talk about what 120 hertz refresh rate is, what that refers to is the speed of the TV. So if you are watching football games on here, which it should be, or even if you plug a video game system into it, play some Madden or whatever you'd like to play before the game goes on, it's going to have a nice crisp image to it, and it's not going to blur with fast motion.
Love that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that. What a fantastic giveaway prize.
So, Mike, we know it's a smart TV and that you should be using like YouTube TV or some of the other apps that are available.
Without a doubt.
So you could watch your content, right? Pre-game shows, all of that sort of stuff. So a question that I have, though, how do we get the internet to this thing?
I didn't even think about that. Most stadium parking lots don't have Wi-Fi.
No.
We sell Ethernet cords here. How long of an Ethernet cord do we have?
I don't think we have one that's long enough, my friend.
I got it. Starlink.
Okay.
Starlink. What a fantastic way to get Wi-Fi anywhere.
Anywhere.
Donald, I'm talking anywhere.
Okay.
Imagine yourself out camping. Maybe you got a fishing pole in the water. You need some Wi-Fi out there for some reason.
Okay.
Starlink is your product.
Right.
You're up in the mountains. You need Wi-Fi, once again, for some reason. Starlink is your problem. Or better yet, you're in the middle of the parking lot on game day, and you want to watch the apps that you talked about on your brand new 75-inch TV that you just won at NFM. Starlink is your product.
Absolutely.
High-speed internet, 5 times faster than the hotspot on your phone. Very portable, and you can hook up numerous devices to it.
And that was just a question we had as well when we're talking about the performance of Starlink. Yes, you heard Mike correctly. Starlink does mention that they are 5 times faster than using your phone's hotspot to get an internet signal, which for us, that's a big deal.
That's a very big deal.
You don't want to have the game going. And we know how sometimes unreliable hotspots can be with your cell phone. And really, that's, in my opinion, it's not a real reliable way to get a strong internet signal.
Not by any means.
I'm glad you showed us Starlink here as a great solution to get a strong internet signal.
I couldn't tell you another solution out there, especially one as simple as this. You plug it in, you point it at the sky, you got Wi-Fi wherever you go.
Man, that sounds like a great solution
for
entertainment.
It really
in the tailgating world. So we talked about the TV. We talked about the internet signal we're going to be getting. There's a thing I forgot, though. How are we going to power all of this stuff up?
extension cords?
The longest I've seen is like 300 feet, and I don't know if the stadium would be great for would be happy with us trying to get some of their electricity.
Yeah, and then you got people tripping all over it. That's a
need a
safety
lot of tape.
hazard.
It
You
is.
don't want a safety hazard.
No.
I got just the thing.
What do you got for us, Mike?
Donald, NFM carries a wide variety of portable power, like our Generac generator right here.
Okay.
This is also one of our giveaways. How do you get that? You want to explain how you get that again?
Well, there's a description in our Facebook live feed we have going here. And if you go to that description, there's a link you can click on that will take us to our giveaway page. And it'll have a list of the products already that we've talked about. The 75-inch TCL QLED 4K Smart TV, the Starlink internet capabilities here, and then
the Generac generator. Here's a couple things that I like.
Yeah, let me know about that.
When I was growing up, generators were very, very loud. You don't want a loud generator at the game. You're going to end up making a lot of people angry out there.
Yeah.
This one has a couple different motor speeds onto it, engine speeds, excuse me, that you can turn down. So it is a quiet, they call it ultra quiet, so you're not interrupting the game or people eating spaghetti by any means. It's, for the most part, lightweight. I mean, keep in mind, it is every bit a generator. Has a digital readout onto it, so it's very easy to use.
Yeah.
And quite honestly, one of my favorite features on this, let me ask you a question, Donald.
Yeah.
You're out tailgating.
Okay.
You just got done eating the burger.
I did.
All right? You just got done sipping on a frosty drink. You want to throw the football around.
Right.
You don't want your arm to be hurting, right? You don't want to tear a rotator cuff from trying to start a generator.
No.
Electric start.
Push button.
Push button.
Start.
Now you have power that lasts all day long.
So you're telling me not only are we giving away a 75-inch TV, the Starlink product, and now a generator as well?
It's complete, right? Are we?
It's not quite complete yet.
We're missing something?
Yeah, we're gonna address a couple of these questions here first, though, before we get into our next product that's part of our giveaway. One question that a customer has is, can you purchase these online? The answer is yes, absolutely. At NFM.com, we are open 24/7, even on holidays such as Labor Day coming up here on Monday. You can still purchase all the products that we have online. So yes, that is a great question. Another question that we have is this an outdoor, is that TV an outdoor TV we're giving away? The answer is no, it is not an outdoor TV. However, if you don't win this TV that we have here and do look for something that would be an outdoor solution, NFM offers a number of outdoor TVs that you could purchase. Whether they're full shade, partial shade, whatever you would like, we have a bunch of options for that.
We do.
Yes.
Donald, you mentioned something earlier that we weren't done yet. I mean, we got our TV, 75-inch TCL,
yep,
right?
Absolutely.
We got Starlink that'll allow us to access Wi-Fi even in the middle or the back of the parking lot.
Right.
We got all-day power from a Generac generator. What did you say we're missing?
Well, again, let's address another question here. We got a lot of questions coming in from our folks that are joining us on this live feed here. How many plugs does this generator here itself have? I think I'm counting 3 just on one side, maybe 4. What do we have over here? Looks like 3 or 4 just on this one. Now, here's the awesome thing about NFM as well. We have a wide variety of generators and power stations available of all sizes. We have some that are gas powered.
Absolutely.
That can run your fridge. So we know that we have storms that come through. A lot of times power goes out. Some of these larger generators that we sell would be great for folks when power does go out in some of these storms.
And the exact opposite, Donald. We offer small power supplies too. I'm on the bike trail quite a bit, and I'm on there all day long, and my phone battery will die off. I take it with me and put it in the bag on my bike, and I got power all day long on the bike trail.
And that was a question we had too. This generator, even though it looks small, does this have enough power to run this TV and all of our equipment?
Without a doubt.
For the tailgate?
And even more.
And even more. So not only during the tailgate, but even longer.
Correct.
That sounds wonderful. All right, Mike, you were talking or asking me about the final thing that we're giving away. Remember, go to the description in this live feed here. It'll take you to the giveaway page. But the last product we're going to talk about here is this JBL Party Box speaker. This thing, even though it doesn't look all that big, it's got big sound to it. And when I talk about big sound, I'm going to talk about a lot of bass. It's going to be very, very clear as far as your higher frequencies go, and it's very portable. The other great thing about this is it's a Bluetooth speaker. So while you have the game going on, or maybe the pre-game, maybe people don't want to hear what's going on the TV. Maybe they want to hear some music. Bluetooth speaker, you can link your phone right into it, play whatever music you would like, have entertainment for the entire tailgate.
That's not a bad idea. It's deep in the fourth quarter. Your favorite team is up by 4 touchdowns.
Wonderful.
Maybe the game's getting a little boring.
Yeah.
Let's play some music. Donald, what would you listen to on this?
Well, Mike, you know, I prefer some metal, some 80s hair band metal.
All right.
I know you, my friend, are a big fan of yacht rock.
I'm a very large fan of yacht rock.
And I've heard you sing it from time to time as well.
I have.
You know what's great about this JBL speaker
You're
here?
not going to tell me what I want to hear.
I'm going to tell you, my friend. You can get a microphone that will plug right in here, and you can sing your heart away.
Yacht rock.
Yacht rock, if you would like. Here's another thing, too. Not only is this portable for your tailgate when you have it at home and are playing it, if you wanted to pick up the guitar and plug an electric guitar in, this has that capability to do so.
So you're telling me I can not only sing, but I can play my guitar.
You could.
That's pretty incredible.
Not the ukulele, which I know you are very proficient in playing. I don't know of any electric ukuleles. I'm sure that you'll find a solution to get one.
Donald, as a middle-aged guy in peak physical condition, I can lift that up without a problem.
You could.
But I might not want to.
You wouldn't want to.
No.
There's where the JBL put in a great solution for this. It's got telescoping handles. It has wheels on it, and you can push it, pull it along to wherever you need to set it up at your tailgate or at your home. And this is made by JBL. We know JBL here at NFM. We have a great relationship with them. They make great headphones, Bluetooth speakers, full surround sound systems that we sell here as well. But again, the portable party box speaker here is actually one of those things that we feel is a great addition to make your tailgate complete.
I could not agree more.
Yeah. So let's see here. Do we have any other questions that we're seeing are coming in? And we got a lot of questions coming in. So thank you, folks. Some of these questions, I don't know if we're able to answer right offhand. But I know later on in this chat, a lot of those questions will be answered as we go through. So, Mike, we've talked about everything we need as far as the essentials.
I don't think we're missing anything. Donald, we got the comfort from the Ashley Adirondack chairs.
We do.
We're keeping all sorts of cozy with the smokeless solo stove.
Yeah.
We're cooking everything. Does this do soup?
You know, you could do soup.
Whatever it may be, it's going to do it. The Blackstone griddle. We talked about keeping our drinks cold and hot.
Yep.
We're giving away a 75-inch TCL television.
We are, absolutely.
We got portable Wi-Fi that works everywhere.
We do.
You just need to point it up.
Absolutely.
We got power that'll last all day long.
We do have power.
Numerous things can be plugged into it.
Yeah.
And now, to complete a successful tailgating experience, we have the party speaker to go with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we're going to be the envy of the parking lot.
Absolutely. So we did get a couple of questions while you were mentioning here. One of those says, does the speaker roll? Absolutely, it
100%.
does. Some wheels right there on the back. And again, this isn't the only size of the JBL Party Box speakers that are out there. If I'm not mistaken, there's a Party Box speaker that almost goes up to my shoulder. So a wide array of JBL products that we sell in that Party Box. Another question that we have is, can you connect the TV to the speaker? So I'm going to answer that by basically saying you can, but it's going to depend on the TV. So if the TV itself has a Bluetooth option to link to an external device, yes, you will be able to connect to it. Another option would be is if the TV has an auxiliary output, that would go into the auxiliary input of the speaker. Now, here's the thing. Not a lot of TVs have the auxiliary output, so you would want to use a Bluetooth connection if that's the case.
Correct.
But the great thing about this as well, it's got a light show. And what was the term that they used with it here? It's called an adaptive light show for entertainment. 18 hours of battery life.
That's a lot of overtime, Donald.
Yep, and that was one of the questions that just came through here. That yes, it's 18 hours of battery life. And just to show you as well, this is the size of the battery, my friend. If I can get this thing out, it's just a little battery here. You can buy other batteries, charge them up, slide right in here. 18 hours of length, so pretty versatile speaker. Got another question that came through here, and it asked about, does NFM sell this cornhole game that we have shown right here? And the answer is yes, we do. We have a variety. We have a couple options of cornhole or bag sets. We have some other outdoor games that you can play as well.
3-foot cornhole, 4-foot cornhole.
Bags, accessories, all of those things.
You know, I'm a bit of a cornhole professional myself, Donald. Play a lot of cornhole. Yep.
I heard you placed kind of well in our recent.
I did. I like a good game of cornhole.
So, Mike, here's another question from our folks out there. And again, here's another reminder. Go to the link in the description. It'll take you to a page for all of these products that we're giving away for you to register. One of the questions, and I'm going to ask you, Mike, directly from this customer who threw in this question, what is your favorite tailgating item and why? Oh. I think I know the answer here.
Is that, I mean, God, of all the stuff that we have here, I don't know if I can give that answer. I mean, I got something to play my yacht rock on.
Yep.
I got something to cook my spaghetti on and watch my game. I'm going to say probably the Yeti stuff. I like a cold beverage or two, responsibly, of course, throughout the game. So I would probably say the Yeti products.
The Yeti products.
But that's an unfair question because I got to tell you, I have a Blackstone griddle at home that goes pretty much everywhere when I'm camping, when I'm fishing, when I'm at the game. It's there with me. They're all incredible.
Great products for sure. And it looks like, I don't know, we're kind of winding down on our questions here. But I guess just to kind of go over the products that we had talked about already before, we talked about these great chairs. We talked about this smokeless solo stove.
You know, as I was walking in Mrs. B's, where we have these chairs on display over there.
In the NFM region.
Yes.
Omaha region.
I'm sorry, in the Omaha region. I noticed they also have footstools for these and a wide variety of different styles as well.
Wonderful. We talked about our Yeti products that we sell. We talked about the Blackstone griddle, which allows us to cook a bunch of different types of food here with a hot side and a warm side if you would like. Grease catcher, easily portable. Really, the products that we have here, I think everything we've gone over today would really make a great tailgating party.
I'm excited, Donald, because we're giving away a 75-inch TCL QLED TV. Football looks fantastic.
It does. It does.
We're giving away a speaker that packs a punch and carries sound. I guarantee you, other tailgaters will start moving into your space with both of these, and they'll be even more impressed when you can pull out Starlink and go, we got Wi-Fi. We got portable power.
Yep.
You're the envy of the parking lot.
And, you know, I got to tell you, as someone who has hosted a tailgate before, nothing's better than having other tailgaters from other tailgate parties meander over to your party because you know your party rocks.
Hey, listen, tailgating has been fantastic since the late 1860s for friends, for family, for strangers, that you can make friends with in
Absolutely.
the parking lot.
Share an adult beverage.
I love it.
Wonderful.
I absolutely love it.
All right. Well, Mike, thanks for joining me today. I think we've talked about a lot of products. Remember, again, click the link, go to our giveaway page so you can enter to win some of the products that we have here. Mike, the game's getting ready to start here pretty soon, though. We're going to have to get ready to pack some stuff up and get in. I got some good tickets here.
Let's go. Let's
right,
load
my
this
friend.
up. I'll pull the truck around.
All right. Well, if there's no more questions we have coming in, happy tailgating to everyone.